in the most pivotal state in the Union because it's so finely balanced. Now, from the hacking of Democratic National Committee emails to Hillary Clinton, accusing Donald Trump of being the puppet of President Putin, Russia has played an outsized role in the US election. Our chief correspondent, Alex Thompson, joins us live from Moscow. Alex.
Yes, John, long, so long, bitter, divisive, that word again, but with the added flavour of regular discussions, quite seriously, of the possibility of nuclear war. That's a flavour, if you like, of how this huge country has been following the United States marathon. Now, whereas if the polls are anything to go by tonight in the US, it's all too close to call, as they say there. Over here in Russia, that does not apply at all. The vast majority of Russians are quite clear, it seems. They want Donald Trump to be the next president of the United States. So what is it about Donald Trump that appeals to Russians? Or to flip it, what is it about Hillary Clinton that puts so many of them off? Is it simply her years at the State Department and the perception here that she is a true hawk when it comes to Russia? Well, we've been out and about trying to find out for you. It's minus 12 degrees, a blizzard, but it's training night even so for the Moscow United American football team. Young Russians all too aware that the US election has got them caught up even here in a propaganda war between East and West.
The Russia is the most interesting topic for any politics in America. If you would like to say something, say about Russia, what do you think about Putin or its foreign affairs, about the Syria, about Ukraine?
So they sense anti-Russian propaganda in the West, but they also see it right here at home as well.
If you listen to Russian politics, they're using the same. They're using America, to accuse about anything, with Syria. Putin always accusing the United States of something. So I think it's not right from our side and from their side. We should calm down and shake our hands and be friends again.
Across town and superficially, it's a bit more comfortable. Sergei Brylyov, one of Russia's leading news presenters, getting ready to go on air. But here too, things are pretty rough. He tells us there's an information war going on and it is dangerous.
I hope that in 10-15 years' time we'll be looking back at today and laughing. Because I think our two countries, and East and West in general, do not deserve what we have today. This is not common sense.
So, you thought the US election was ugly in America? Well, try it in Moscow. Here's the leader of Russia's third biggest political party laying into Hillary Clinton.
She's going to hit the nuclear button and there will be nothing left of you.
Even away from a TV studio, he is no less angry about Clinton.
Don't be the president of the United States of America. Why not? Long live Donald Trump. He will be the president of the United States of America.
But Zhirinovsky is far from alone across the channels. Night after night, it's Clinton the hawk, Clinton the threat. One of Russia's regular weather presenters does bulletins on the effects of nuclear war. Just a few hours ago, a parody pro-Kremlin account on Twitter had this. So just why is it that Russia seems to be embracing Trump and rejecting Clinton?
I would imagine that, yes, maybe his haircut, his style, your fight, that sort of thing, rings a bell with the Russian mentality. But basically speaking, I think it's not so much about the Russians being pro-Trump. They're more anti-Clinton, because Clinton has got a reputation in this country.
Putin's Russia, Lenin one side of the road, Lamborghini the other. So we took to Moscow streets to bring the US election to the people. Do Russians really adore Donald and abhor Hillary? One ballot box, 100 voting slips, Clinton or Trump?
No Clinton.
She's disgusting. I hate her. She said that she would smash Russia the way she did Libya. We'll be turned into a desert.
Trump. Make America great again. Make America great again. That's what the man says.
Почему Trump?
This man is good for me. I
like.
You like?
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
Spasiba. Clinton and Clinton.
The turnout was brisk and enthusiastic. The result, 71 votes for Trump, 24 for Clinton. Well, that's hardly a scientific survey, but it was interesting the numbers of people who came up to us and said, look, I feel how I do about Hillary Clinton because of what I've seen on the TV news. One main bulletin here in Russia just last night spent more than 15 minutes criticising Hillary Clinton and just over 1 minute attacking Donald Trump. And that is a very established pattern across this country. Back at the football practice, look at these young Russians, educated, outward looking. For them, the Cold War is ancient history, and they're baffled by the increasing tensions and propaganda swirling around them. As Sasha says, I just want to get on with the game.
It's not for me, or politician, or this. I just want to play football. I don't want to think about this.
Alex Thompson, Channel 4 News, Moscow.